So it's Wednesday today, and I'm going to try to give you some motivation to get you through the rest of this week, or at least through the rest of the day. Um, and so today, October 14th, was supposed to be the day at our parish where Reboot, this great big dynamic presentation with Christophonic, was supposed to come to our parish. And it was the whole idea behind it is it was supposed to help us kind of reset, reboot, if you will, and kind of get us back on track so that we can live life to the full. Well, it got canceled, just like a lot of things nowadays. And even though it got canceled and we aren't in a full church and I'm not the speaker Christophonic is, I still think perhaps today we should take that moment to reboot. 7 months into a global pandemic, I think we could all use an opportunity to hit the reset button. For the past few months, I just feel as though it's been so easy to get stuck in a daze or go through the motions of life where I kind of feel like just something's off. And I kind of get stuck in that. And especially when it comes to our faith, I think it's so easy for us to get trapped in going through the motions. I don't know if you've ever done this, but where you run and jump into a pool that's not been heated, where it's like 60 degrees and it's just freezing, and you just get that water that splashes and kind of shocks your whole body. It kind of wakes you up. And that ice cold water, when it hits you from all different perspectives, a splash to the face, for example, because it's kind of maybe what we all need, that splash to the face that wakes us up. So I think the question is whether it's, resetting your computer is a great metaphor, or a splash to the face, whatever metaphor you need. What do we need today? How can we reboot? And so I want us to try to think of one way today, and it's a challenge for you, of how you can kind of reset so that you don't fall into those times where you could go through the motions or get in a daze. So perhaps going for a walk around your neighborhood, allowing you to feel that cold fall breeze on your face as you hit that reset button. Perhaps you need to call and talk to one of your family friends or family members or friends that helps you kind of get out of a funk if you're in a funk. Perhaps it's coming to Mass. Tonight is only maybe the third or fourth week that we've had our 6 p.m. Mass on Wednesday night. Maybe an opportunity to come, or even at 5 o'clock we have adoration. You could come and talk to the Lord and try to strengthen your relationship with God. Maybe that's one way that you can try to reset. Whatever that is for you, whether it's being outside, whether it's talking with your friends or family, or spending time in the church, that you can reset and reboot your relationship with God. We recently had a retreat that we were talking about some of this with our parish teens about the importance of that need that we all have to reboot. And we use this analogy of wine and how it's made. When grapes are pressed and crushed into becoming something new, it's becoming wine. And so when they're transformed from grapes into wine, I think it's a good metaphor for what happens to us when we need a reset. We become something that we're not. We're able to become something more than what we were before. There's a beautiful song that I will leave you with the words to it that is a nice challenge and reminder for all of us today. When we think about this need for a reboot, just think about these words. And it's from a song called New Wine. It says, make me your vessel, make me an offering, make me what you want me to be. I came here with nothing but all you have given me. Jesus, bring new wine out of me. How can you reset and reboot and make new wine come of you today? Thank you.